so I manifest a version of myself that has the inner characteristics and traits that will manifest the thing that I want. You're gonna wake up one day after doing this process and you're going to be that person who is doing the thing that is manifesting what you want. And then it's all good from there. You want to master law of attraction because you want to live well, easy, and on purpose. Everyone wants that creative control. Subscribe and ring the bell because this is not child's play and we're not doing basics on this channel. We're going beyond basics so that you can live your life easy, on purpose, and be the manifesting master of your life. Hey guys, I'm Jasmine with Existential Communications, and in this video I'm going to tell you guys how to get what you want every time. So as you know, law of attraction and manifestation is a matter of focus, and it's your development and understanding and your mastery of that is going to determine the results and the successes that you get as you apply yourself manifestationally. So I'm going to give you some tips and tricks in this video that are going to help you do just that. The more deeply that you understand this, the more that it's going to work in your manifestational life. If you've been watching my videos and you enjoy my content, please subscribe, hit the bell button, click all to receive all notifications on my channel. I have premieres, and that means that you can see the videos that are going to come out before they even premiere. And you can click that button that says set a reminder to watch so that you will be reminded when it premieres and you can join the live chat with me. If you're interested in joining my brand new group that I'm about to open up with you guys with lots of new features, make sure that you sign up for emails below so that you will get invited when that becomes available. So I've noticed manifestationally and law of attraction wise that trying to believe is vastly different and worlds apart from actually believing. And what most people are struggling with is trying to believe and trying to psych themselves out and trying to, make themselves think in a way that really isn't all that natural for them. So I'm going to tell you guys how you can adjust your thinking and change your thinking and think in a way that's going to help you actually believe it instead of trying to fake it until you make it. Because whatever you believe is what is going to happen. And that's what we're struggling with here, is we're battling our own belief systems, trying to instill something, but I've noticed that there's really good methods to help you do this effectively and efficiently so that you can win every time. So when it comes to making yourself or changing yourself into a version of yourself that actually does truly, really to your core believe the thing that you want to believe, first of all, number one rule is don't try to force yourself to believe in something. If you're having this resistance and you're hitting a brick wall with trying to convince yourself of something or trying to make yourself think differently, stop. That means that you are not ready for this process, and it means that, when you're feeling that resistance, it means you're working against yourself, which means that you're making the problem bigger. So in every case, this means that you need to stop and go more general and do something more soothing. Okay, so for instance, people don't really understand how soothing yourself in general can help you manifest specific things. But it's the stability that you gain in a general sense that allows you to apply that stability in a very specific, targeted way. So that's the key to manifesting things that you specifically want, even when it's hard. Another rule of thumb or tip that you can use is you have to get in the habit of talking to yourself in a way that is soothing to you. So this requires honesty as far as being able to say, I think that I'm struggling with this and I'm not quite reaching this thought, and being okay with that. And then going from there and having a willingness to soothe yourself. Okay, so that could include things like, it's okay if I don't believe this right now. It's okay if I don't think that right now. It's okay if I'm not in the mood for this right now. Or it's okay if this doesn't seem real to me right now. That's okay. And how far can we take this as far as the soothability factor? Because the more that you can soothe yourself, the more stability that you're going to gain. And the more stability that you're going to gain, the more that you're going to be able to channel and funnel and target that stability towards the specific thing or the specific dream that you want. So you could take it farther and say, you know, I think this will come to me naturally at a later time, at another time. I'm sure that eventually this will just be second nature to me. I can see myself being able to really adopt this in my future at some point in time. Or, you know, you could just say, you know what, it's just right now I'm just not in the mood, whatever, go do something else. Maybe you need to work out, maybe you need to run, maybe you need an ice cream cone. But don't make any struggle worse by making a big deal out of it. So the last thing that I want you to do is going to be, you're going to manifest a different state of mind. You're going to manifest a version of yourself that actually does believe the thing and is inclusive of the thing, the dimension, the reality that you want to include in your reality. So a shortcut to manifestation that I use all the time because I think that it's super easy is, instead of trying to manifest something by trying to imagine yourself having the thing or convincing yourself that you have the thing, here's what I do, and this works so much easier and so much faster. Definitely a shortcut. I recommend doing this every single day in some way, shape, or form. So I call this manifesting a state, and this comes from the Neville Goddard point of view or perspective. And what it is you're going to manifest a version of yourself that knows how to manifest the thing that you want. You're going to manifest the version of yourself that does exactly everything perfectly inside and outside and emotionally and feeling wise, that those things that person does will manifest the absolute thing that you want. So if I wanted to manifest a relationship, but I always have bad thoughts about relationships, just for example, and I don't really do the things internally that I would like myself to do in terms of manifesting that relationship, I'm gonna think about what it would be like to be that person, a version of myself, looking through my eyes and dialing into my own experience, what it would be like if I thought on relationships in the way that would be ideal. If I was doing all of the things manifestationally correct, what would that feel like? What would it feel like if I was totally stable and totally at peace about the whole thing? What would it be like if this just came easy and natural for me? What would it be like if I was stable and in the flow all the time? What would it be like if I just felt highly desirable all of the time? What would it be like if I felt good about myself and my body and my worth and my value, and I never questioned that all of the time? So I manifest a version of myself that has the inner characteristics and traits that will manifest the thing that I want. You're gonna wake up one day after doing this process, and you're going to be that person who is doing the thing that is manifesting what you want. And then it's all good from there. If you have any questions, just comment below. If you're still watching this video, that means that you liked it. So make sure that you click the like button, press the subscribe button, hit all, and click all to receive all notifications. I'm a brand new channel, so this really helps me out. If you want to join my group, if you want coaching, if you want to see my courses, anything like that, all those links are below for you guys. Here's a playlist for you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.
Yeah, that is easy.